name is Laura Williams. I'm the founder and CEO of GirlsGoneSporty, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the core body reformer today. If you haven't heard of it, it's a piece of equipment, home-based fitness equipment that actually you can carry with you and take anywhere. All of this is a nice little strap, throw it on your back, you can take it with you, but it's by Nautilus, and I wasn't sure what to expect at first, but I've been pretty pleased with what it is, so I'm going to walk you through what you can do with this. So, as is, if I just unstrap these straps, and take them off, what you have is essentially a foam roller. It's going to be a little bit harder than a foam roller because you do have the plastic PVC piping within the foam, but the exterior, this is a removable, washable exterior cover, and then underneath that is some nice foam. So you can do all the traditional foam roller exercises with it, which is phenomenal, and actually I've really enjoyed doing a lot of them. So you can roll over the top and stretch out your legs, really target those super tight spots, turn onto your side, get the IT band, which is traditionally super tight, and that hurts right there. So I know I need to be doing a little bit more of that, but great piece of equipment for that purpose alone. So if you don't already have a foam roller, you might want to look into this just to get the foam roller plus the added benefits of everything else that it offers. When you come down to the side, there's actually a little white button on the top that you push and you turn and you can pull off the top. Contained within the inside, you actually have an extra piece of equipment. So you can take these little in pieces off. They actually support the foam roller and hold it in place. Set those on the ground and place the core body reformer on top. So now it's going to stay in place and it's not going to roll around like it was rolling around before. You then take the end piece and slide it in place there. You take the cap again. And you turn it until it clicks. And then you know it's nice and secure. And from this position, you now have a cable pulling machine. And these actually change in resistance by clicking these white buttons on the end. So there are 3 different levels of resistance on each of them. And so if they're unclicked and extended, there's less resistance. If you click one on either side, there's a little more. And if you click both, it's even more resistance. So these rotate, so you can move in a wide variety of angles. And then I'm going to turn this. You can do about 1 million different exercises that are just traditional exercises using cable pulleys. But one of the things I really like, now the core body reformer does come with a couple videos, well, one video that has, I believe it's 3 or 4 different workouts on it. So it has a foam roller type workout, it has a stretching workout, and then it has a full body workout, which I believe also contains a core component. You also get a meal plan, you get some cards that detail different moves, some of which are on the videos, but some of which are different and separate. So you get a full system. It's not like you just get the piece of equipment. Personally, I think the value is in the equipment and not as much in the additional pieces. But the thing that I really like, because I'm a huge fan of balance, is that when you're doing exercises on the core body reformer, you have to do balance. Now, unlike, say, even a balance beam, where you have a nice flat surface to balance on that's 4 inches wide, or you have a Bosu ball where you're balancing on a nice flat surface, or a surface where your foot actually sinks into it a little bit. The core body reformer, because it's curved, it challenges your balance, I would say even more than a traditional Bosu ball, depending on the exercise that you're doing. Now, I consider myself kind of a balance fanatic, so I'm always doing balance moves, which are awesome, but I found myself really challenged on the core body reformer. So that was a pleasant surprise to realize that, you know, I could push myself farther than I traditionally pushed myself in terms of balance. Now, there are a couple things. Now, I am 6 feet tall. And there are a couple things that I realized with the core body reformer that are a little harder for taller women, particularly the length of the core body reformer itself. So if I have to lay down on the piece of equipment, I feel a little bit cramped. Now, from this position, you can do all sorts of exercises. For instance, you can do a chest press. Now, right now, I have them on different resistances, so it's a little bit odd feeling. But if you get them on there at the same time, you can do a chest press. And the bands, they're fairly smooth. You might feel a little catching, but for the most part, they're pretty smooth. And that works fine, but at doing some of the core exercises that they detail, I found that the core body reformer was a little bit short for my body, just comfort-wise with the bands and then being able to lie on the piece of equipment. My favorite exercise so far on the core body reformer, or those CBR as they call it, is actually the quadruped hip extension. They probably call it something different, but that's the technical term. It's basically a leg lift to target your butt. And when you do this exercise, it's actually been proven that if you're just trying to target your butt, it's the best exercise you can do to do that. And I will demonstrate it here. Because these straps, you can strap them around your feet, you can strap them around your arms, your hands. So really, whatever you need to do. I'm going to turn this a little bit, get the right angle. So from this position, you can balance, and you extend your leg up, and you're using your own leg's resistance against gravity, and then you have the added resistance of the cable, which I really like. Plus you're having to balance on top of the core body reformer, which actually targets your core as well. You can also do abductors and adductors on this machine, which is traditionally kind of hard to do at home. You've got your leg lift or those kinds of exercises, but because you can put these around your ankles while you're sitting on the core body reformer, and this is again where I wish I was a little bit shorter, and I never say that, but you can actually, this works the inner thigh, the adductor, and if you turn the other direction and switch locations, you can target your outer thigh, your abductor. So overall, I really like the piece of equipment. It's unique, it's different, it's good for home exercises. So if you're looking for something, you want to be able to target your entire body, work your chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, core, legs, everything, it actually does a really good job of it. Plus it adds the added benefit of being able to stretch and really do pressure point type therapy by using the foam roller. So it does a lot of different things, which I really like. It also comes with the videos, which are great if you're looking for some assistance for figuring out a routine. So overall, it's really great. I'm impressed with it, and I give it a thumbs up. For more of the videos, you can see us on our website. It's GirlsGoneSporty.com, or check us out on our YouTube channel. Thank you.